perception is that people see you in the same way that you see you. And because you hate what you see when you see you, you think that there's no way that they don't see you in the same way. And that makes you hate you and them. Do you understand what I'm talking about? I'm going to repeat myself. Your perception is that people see you in the same way that you see you. And because you don't like what you see when you see you, you think there's no way that they don't see you in the same way. And that in turn makes you hate you and them. But it all starts where? Because you hate you. That's right. Wrap your head around that one for a minute. The only reason I bring this up is because people will tell me things about myself a lot of times. Maybe this has happened to you. People will tell you things about you from their point of view, what they see when they look at you. And a lot of times when this happens to me, people will say certain things to me, and I'll say, what? Like in my head, I'm going, what do you see? When you're looking at me, you're seeing these things, and it kind of weirds you out because you're hearing it from multiple people, and you don't see it. You're like, why is it that all of these people are seeing these things in me that I'm not seeing it? I had my boss one time. He said to me, we were having this discussion. We were talking about how people try to manipulate you. People try to play with your emotions and dangle the carrot in front of you and run you through loops and everything else, make you jump through hoops. And he was looking at me and he was saying, he said, but I can look at you and I know that you see through all of the bull-ish. He said, I know that you see through all the bull. You can decipher all of that stuff. That stuff doesn't get past you. That's what he said. And he told me, he said, it's in your eyes. I can see it in your eyes. You have that thing that nothing's gonna get through that. You see through all these things, right? So that's what he told me. And I'm going, really? I can see through things. Nothing gets past me, I didn't know that I had that power, that gift, that strength, that courage, But it was just funny listening to him say that because I'm thinking, huh, But, my whole point of telling this story is that, his perception of me is not what I think his perception of me is. When people look at you, they'll see power, they'll see your strengths, they'll see your weaknesses. They might see all of these things come out of you in a way that you don't see. You perceive yourself in a certain way. Your perception is that I see myself every single day. I know who I am. I know what I am. It's so blatantly obvious to me. How can it possibly? How in the world could it not be obvious to everyone else what I see about myself? But people don't see it. That's the crazy thing. When he was telling me that, he's telling me all these very positive things about myself, that just made me look like a damn superhero. I'm like, wow, yeah. I can see through all the bull crap, I can see through everything, I can decipher things. I'm incredibly intelligent, And I'm not downplaying my intelligence, I'm still intelligent, but to the point that he was talking to me, and like I said, a lot of times you'll hear this stuff through many people. So I've heard things said to me like this from other people before, but it's not something that you see in yourself. Your perception is that other people are seeing you the same way you see you. Now, think about this, okay? If you are seeing yourself in a very negative way, and your perception of other people is that they see you in the same way that you see you, how do you think that's going to affect your life and your attitude towards the world and your outlook? You know, you meet up with these people that are just very hateful people. You know, you wonder, like, what's going on with you? Why are you so bitter? Why are you such a pain to be around? It's because their perception is that you see them in the same way that they see them. And because they don't like what they see when they see them, they think there's no way that you don't see the same thing when you look at them. And that makes them hate themselves even more, and it makes them hate you as well, because they think, I know he's judging me, because they're constantly judging themselves. So they're going, I know he's judging me, she's judging me. I can't get out of this cycle, you know? So you've got to find a way to wrap a little bit of what you see in yourself, wrap a little bit of that up with what everyone else is telling you about you. And if everything everybody's telling you about yourself is completely negative, okay, start tweaking some things, change some things, fix some things, right? And that's after you do a little bit of soul searching. What are they saying? You know, do they say you wake up every morning and you have coffee breath? Do they say you never brush your teeth? You never clean your clothes? You know, do they say you're lazy? You know, think about these things logically and say, you know, analyze them, okay? Because not everything that everybody says about you is true. That's why you take, you know, I said this in another video, that's why you take that month, that week, those days away from that cliff that you're standing in front of, and you say, I'm going to assess this problem, I'm going to assess this situation, I'm going to come back in a little bit of time, and I'm going to decide what I'm going to do here, you know? If this is correct, if this is false, if I'm going to jump for this, you know? So, I usually end up just talking way too long in these videos. I'm sure I've made my point by now. Anyway, what else did I have to say? Nothing really. It's late. I have to be up at, what time is it right now? It is 8:30. I have to be up at 2 o'clock in the morning tomorrow because I have to go to work at 3. I gotta go very far away from where I'm at right now. Handle some business. So, yeah. I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to drink some caffeinated coffee. Yeah, because caffeine doesn't do anything to me, by the way. I can go to sleep just like that. I'm going to drink my coffee, lay down. I'm going to finish watching my episode of Archer. Hey, don't judge me, okay? I've already done my workout. I've washed all my clothes. I've brushed my hair. I've cleaned myself. And house is all cleaned up. Everything that I need to take care of today is taken care of. So now I've earned these moments to go relax. So that's what I'm going to go do. You guys, let's send y'all off to bed again tonight. Sweet dreams, and we'll catch you guys on next video.